Hey family, over here. Check out my cool new ride, Holmes. Isn't she dripping? Come inside. What do you think of my new place? I'm riding in a submarine. It helps me explore the bottom of the ocean. Can you believe that 80% of our oceans are unexplored? We know more about the moon than our own ocean. We use vessels such as submarines and scuba gear to explore the waters. Deep sea exploration helps us understand lots of things, such as climate, biodiversity, chemical reactions, natural disasters, evolutions, vaccines, and much more. We are constantly finding new species as we explore the deep blue sea. Some fish, like the anglerfish or the barrow eye, have adapted to use bioluminescence to compensate for the lack of light. Other fish, like the dragonfish, the blobfish, and the gulper eel, have been influenced by the pressure of the water and have developed interesting body shapes. But how are we able to find these creepy sea monsters? Exploring the ocean required lots of technology to be developed. It all started with this sphere. The Bathysphere was a round capsule that was able to be lowered into the sea with a wire. When you're deep under the ocean, thousands of pounds of water weigh down on you, creating pressure. The capsule was designed to be a sphere so it would be able to handle the pressure of the ocean. The technology improved and the Bathyscape was born. Instead of being suspended by a wire, it filled air capsules in the ship with water in order to change the buoyancy of the ship. Buoyancy is the ability to float in water. When the water filled the air tanks and weighed the ship down, the ship became less buoyant, meaning the ship could dive into the waters below. Now, this is something you may recognize. This is a submarine. Submarines are submersibles that have a hull or a shell around the ship. The hulls contain ballast tanks that can fill with water, just like the Bathyscape, to change the buoyancy of the ship. They also have hydroplanes that look like wings on an airplane. These rotate to help the submarine submerge and ascend. Hey, what's going on? I'm getting scared. Oh man, we got hit. We're in some deep water now. Well, we were before, but now we're in trouble. In fact, we're in double deep water. I really wish people would start picking up their trash. It ends up in the ocean and destroys the beautiful ecosystems down here. Many people have made efforts to protect our oceans, but none have protected our waters as much as Sylvia Earle. Sylvia Earle is a conservationist who dedicated herself to exploring and protecting the ecosystems in the ocean. She was also Time magazine's first Hero of the Planet. She worked with her team to build a submersible called the Deep Rover. This may look a lot like a Bathysphere, but it has cameras and arms. It allows oceanographers to explore the ocean floor more precisely and to collect cool things that they may find. Now, remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, are becoming more popular. These submersibles don't have anyone inside, but are controlled by someone who's on the land, kind of like a drone. Autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, are robots that don't need to be controlled or directed by a human. They are able to complete tasks all by themselves. Terrific! Some people explore the oceans using gear that they can wear, like this Scuba Gear. It stands for Self-Contained Underwater Breathing Apparatus, and sometimes can look like an astronaut suit for extra deep dives. These new technologies have allowed us to discover some amazing things at the bottom of the ocean. We can look at faults in the earth to check for earthquakes, discover minerals, but one of the most amazing discoveries is the discovery of hydrothermal vents. These vents are located along tectonic plates where magma comes to the surface and cools. This causes chemical reactions that provide energy for organisms to thrive on, instead of the solar energy that is used on land. Knowing this, many scientists believe that life on Earth may have started near hydrothermal vents in the ocean. If you want to explore the ocean, consider being an oceanographer. Oceanographers usually have studied biology, chemistry, geology, and environmental science and can end up working in any number of fields researching our oceans. Just imagine what kinds of new things we can discover the more we explore. Fantastic! I mean fantastic! I think the ship is fixed now. I should be heading on my way. I'll catch you guys later, dude. This is Mista Pat. Peace. Did you know that the deepest part of the ocean located in the Mariana Trench could fit Mount Everest inside? Woo! That sure is deep.